Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. We are back in Harassment. We haven't seen this map for a long time. It's been a while since we've had a 1v1. But here we are, we're back. This is actually a recent cast I got, but I moved it ahead of the queue. Just because we've been casting a lot of 2v2s. So now we are back. Visiting an old friend in Halathirion. Not Halathirion. Glades of Ithilien. I even screwed it up. Halathirion is the 2v2. This is Glades of Ithilien. Hey, my name's RuudDevil, and I misspeak all the time, so fucking let's go, boy. Anyway, bottom left corner, we have Dogaldor as Pro Rock. I thought that said Pro Cock for a second. And in the top right, we have Old Nosy, everybody's favorite Erebor player, as, yep, you guessed it, Erebor. Some folks call him Old Rosie. But all those people are dead because he fucking hates that name. Anyway. So if I'm Dogaldor and I'm facing an Erebor, I'm thinking, how do I annoy these little stunted bastards? I'm thinking you go spiders. You build one spider, or one spider lair. You make 2 spiders and you delete that shit. He says, fuck your normie spider strat, RuudDevil. I'm going for the jail, the forward jail, which is so easy to do with Dogaldor. And he's making some broken rabble. And what is this? Do my eyes deceive me? A second jail. Okay. He's made a mine there. And he sent a builder down. Can he actually see it? I'm not sure if he... Okay, he must have seen it. Okay, so he knows there's a jail down there. I think the builder did see him. But very aggressive strat from Pro Rock. Jails from either side. It's not, like, unheard of to do this. It's very easy to do with Dogaldor because you get so many builders at the start. But, I don't know, man. I haven't seen it for a while, so it sort of caught me off guard. And there's no way they can creep walks. I'm guessing they're looking for the builder. And this builder's just going to be chilled in there. No, they're actually going to look for him. Anyway, we got Broken Rebel here. They are only 100 resources. They are cheaper than Bounders. They're not as fast as Bounders. And even though they degrade, they are actually pretty decent harass, particularly for what they cost. It's sort of hard to counter them immediately as Erebor, because they get cav quite slowly. But, actually not even cav that slowly, it's just, people never go Battle Wagon start, because they're not like conventional cav. But he could go for Grimhammers, which he's upgrading to level 2, so maybe he is going Grimhammers. And if he catches them once, then, yeah, then they're basically dead. So he got 1 mine here. He can't actually attack anything here because it's all too close to the fort and they're all too close together. There's 4 broken rabble all running around and there's nothing to do. The Erebor pikes did actually creep the Warglare. And they're on aggressive stance. So they're actually 2-hitting these pikes. I'm going to guess on normal stance they can't 2-hit pikes, so that's a bit insane. Is he actually going to make it to the mine? Holy shit, I think he's going to... No! Okay, anyway, there's Grimhammers in the mine. Oh, there were Grimhammers in the mine. He's done Erebor Horn. There they are! There are the Grimhammers slicing through everything. Hell yeah. Oh my... Look at all the dead bodies there. Holy shit. I love how they made Grimhammers cheaper. They made them cheaper, a little bit worse, like a few patches ago. But just the decrease in cost makes them so good, because they never saw value. Anyway, some Erebor Guardians sneaking out from the mine here, destroying the forward jail here. The Broken Rebel can't go 1-for-1 against these Guardians. Which is why I said to go Spiders. Because the Spiders, you just lead them on a merry old chase. But with these regular Dwarf folk, if they come into contact with them, Broken Rebel just die instantly. And this is my favorite kind of animation. When they're running, but they can still hit them. It's funniest with heroes, because they sort of like skateboard. But it you know, happens with regular units too. Okay, so that failed. He's going with the Orc Jailers. I think what he's going to do, try and get enough money to make a Spire of Sorcery, and then just pump out Risen Dead, because that would even the odds. And, yeah, Battle of Tannenberg right there. Holy shit. Actually, they came back as zombies. Oh my god, this could actually backfire for him. Oh my god, it's actually gonna backfire. That's hilarious. No, he decided to leave him in the last second. Okay. Well, those Grimhammers managed to survive. I would have secured the kill. Attacking the mine from the front, and you're greeted by a lot of angry birds, and that's just the way it goes. There goes the tier 1. There's 2 Guardians there. I don't think they'll be bothered about the 50% speed debuff because they move slowly anyway. So what's an extra 50%? What's an extra 50% among friends? And I'm honestly baffled that it aggroed from that far away. But anyway, if he can get this jail, it would be a real big win. Guardians on hold ground stance. There are archers there, so it might be a little difficult. Then again, maybe not. And will you stop aggroing? Man, I'm not even playing the game and that's annoying me. Like, fuck off back to your... whatever the hell that is. Den. But yeah, these Guardians are still going. That extra armor buff they get from, the whole ground stance. Yeah. Hold on. Archers, plus 20% armor. Hell yeah, that's why you do it. Plus 20% armor? Really? I thought it was like 10%. Holy shit. Alright. Anyway, lots of Guardians coming out now. He's not losing many troops, so if you're wondering how he's funding this with, like, very little mines, he's not losing it, like, barely anything, even those Grimhammers survived. Anyway, sneaky mine on the edge to creep the Warglare. He's got some Orc Jailers. I think they're the same ones, but now the Grimhammers can just go again. Literally wielding Warhammers, which it saddened me when I found out that real-life Warhammers were just, like, literally, like, the tool hammer. Like a hammer tool, but just a enlarged version. Apparently Gloin's, like, massive mallet isn't actually a weapon of war. I was so upset. I mean, that's what happens when you tell a kid there's no Santa Claus. They just get upset. Anyway. Epic defense by Erebor. We've got Chadgast. Is that name going to catch on? I don't know. We'll stick with Kargast. And, what have we got? Spiderlair. Well, well, well! Look who does what RuudDevil told him to do. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with it. So anyway, Kargast is here. Against this many Guardians, I don't think he can win. But he wouldn't do it if it wasn't a... Oh, okay, now it's a bad idea. Yep, now it's a bad idea. Run, 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 run. Okay, he's good. So there's lots of mines here. He's now cut off. He's only got 1 broken rabble left. He's got some Erebor archers in there. I guess he could go on their counterattack. I wonder if he's going to make a hero himself. And that broken rabble, he's done such a good job. I think he's lost like 2 mines. Like, maybe 2 mines the whole game. Okay, sorry, I had to pause for a second. I had a pining dog outside my door. Anyway, so wait, Chadgast is still here? Yeah, the name could catch on, maybe. And he managed to get a sneaky mine. I guess because he actually moves faster than the average bear. Yeah, he can actually get away with sort of doing this, because it's not like dwarves are going to catch up to him. Anyway... Old Nosy, on the counter-offensive, finally. 1 Grimhammer leading the line, and plenty of Guardians to boot. The Stealth Tower, one of my favorite things. Literally, how do you make towers better? Ayo, stealth it, Ayo. Anyway, creeping the cave troll? Yeah, okay, why not? And let's see, we got spiders here. Spiders can deal with these Guardians, but of course, in typical Old Nosy fashion, he's got some pikes. But his base is going to be unprotected if these spiders keep going. Kargast's literally just chilling, like, you know what, fuck this team sucks. And, causes poison to enemies, damage over time. I don't know anyone that bothers with venom sacks. If I'm wrong about that, then let me know, but I'm pretty sure people don't do venom sacks. And you know what? Just for the sake of the word sacks and to get the algorithm going, everyone comment venom sacks right now. Let's go, venom sacks! Maybe people will buy it. If we comment it. So everyone comment venom sacks. And I'll know who stuck around past the weird part. Okay, anyway. Maybe this will be a shorter game, or maybe Dorgledor will claw it back. There are 2 spiders now and only 1 pike. If I was the archers, I'd focus the pikes. They're still pretty full health. Grimhammers... Actually... Okay, there's still... I think the Grimhammers actually died there. Oh, that was weird. Crimpull is out. Okay, heroes could actually bring it back. And one of these is a summon, or something. I don't know. Maybe they died, because he has used his summon there. And these pikes... Oh, no! The last of the pikes... Oh, no, there's still some pikes here. Okay. But yeah, you can see just how effective, if well microed, how effective these spiders can be. Because they do actually get good trample on Grimhammers as well. So anyway, Crimpull leveling up. He will just one-shot most of these Guardians. And unfortunately, that entire attack just missed. So now... With Kargast literally running riot in the enemy base, I actually think that it's even Steven now. It might be even Steven now. He got enough resources for double spiders and then Crimpull and Kargast. I guess because Broken Rattler is so cheap, that could be why. And that animation is from Morgamir, from one of his last abilities. And I don't know why, but I always hated that animation. It always looks so derpy. Anyway, Gimli is out. He's got his axe throw, which pins enemy heroes for 10 seconds now. I think it comes out autocast, because if Kargas was pinned for 10 seconds, we would have fucking known about it. He would have fucking died. And look at that speed. I swear Kargas gets more speed the lower health he's on. Jesus Christ. So that ability he did use. Heavy strike against targeted enemy, draining some life and knocking them over. I don't know how much some life is. I can't really quantify that, but we can assume it's more than 1. He gets more than 1 HP from that ability. So for those of you who thought this game was done and dusted, Crimple has arrived, along with the spiders. And now they're going up. So a lot of mines also fell. I've said that like 3 times now, but I just want to reaffirm how many mines he's lost. And that's why it's more even Steven now. Anyway, he did get the cave troll, so that was probably the cash injection he needed to get Gimli, who's like 2,500, I think. And maybe he's going to have to make some barding phalanxes just for the extra speed. Nope, he's just going to snipe them with Brand. All the more reason to get barding phalanx. Let's see. Can they one-shot spiders? If Brand on aggressive stance can one-shot a spider, then that's a really good call. That's a really good call. Alright, so this is shaping up for a good game now. Old Nosey's on the cusp of tier 2. And 3 points, he'll probably get the wolf summon. How? How? Literally how? Literally Chili Con Carne himself has arrived onto the battlefield. That's going to be some nice buffs. And he summoned his little dog. Which we'll call Winston. And, yeah, these guys don't decay now. They're in the presence of the master, so they don't decay. Wait, hold on. Spyro Sorcery is coming out. Okay. Sorry, I saw an ability. I saw this one, and I thought it was Necromancy. Okay. But Spyro Sorcery is coming out. Forge is coming out. I think, if I'm Old Nosy and I'm facing 3 Doggle heroes... I mean, I think you're gonna just have to start making Men of Dale. Anyway, there goes the Horn of Erebor. There goes the Axe Throw on Necromancer. He's pinned him. Is he gonna focus him with Gimli? He is! This is a long 10 seconds. Though, actually, that was a short 10 seconds, but send in the goats! You can't raise them into undead if they're flattened, boy. That's a lesson I learned just then. Gimli's going in. Remember, no heal, because no Gloin is on the field. Without that enemy pin from the Axe Throw, then Necromancer just wins there. Because of his splash damage, he literally just wins. But, one more hit! Oh, beautiful! Gimli does it again. Unfortunately, Kargast and the Wolves and Crimple. Oh, he's gonna get Crimple as well! Gimli on the warpath, he's got the leap now. But I think Kargast might be a hero too far. These are now risen, dead, amazing. Wait, what the fuck? Can we see that instant replay, please? Oh, no! Well, 2 heroes for 1 is actually pretty good. And Brown was on low health as well, so I was focusing on the Necromancer fight there. All of the archers mainly died from sending the goats. The ones that didn't were reanimated. And I'm guessing Kargast and Crimple went in to sort of just kill the Guardians that the Necromancer couldn't kill. Okay, it's a priority he saved Bran there. That would have been a real big loss if he lost a hero at the end there. Anyway, Kargast survives. He has his cursed treasure now, which gives you an income bonus, but I think it decreases the armor, right? Yeah, reduces the armor. Oh no, sorry. All nearby units have reduced armor. So literally just like put it there, and you'll get some bonus eco. I've never actually used it before, honestly. I always forget. Anyway, there goes the Black Arrow. Took out half the battalion. And Brand is a good defense against that. Okay, I think he's going for Men of Dale Archers, as I thought he would. Maybe he's going to get Mithril Tips, but it'll be hard. It'll be early days yet. And he's going to use the tier 2 summon to get Brand. If Brand can make it into the mine, then this is the biggest waste of a tier 2 summon. Oh! And the clump attack. Well calculated. Well calculated, Pro Rock. That was very well played, honestly. And, I don't know. You can't really fault Old Nosy. Who's going to predict he's going to use a tier 2 to kill a hero that's kind of weak there? Anyway, Kargas, with most of his health back, still has Barrow Lord. So he can get some health back. And I feel like, with the death of Gimli, Old Nosy is just suffocated economically. Because there's so much harass going on, whether it's spiders, or these wolves, or just the heroes just cruising around. And with the Spyro Sorcery now level 2, he can make Harbingers of Shadow, one of my favorite units in the game. They're basically your panic move. When Doggledore first came out, it was Ravagers that were the panic move, or just the guaranteed win. Now I think if you're losing as Doggledore, the play isn't always Tomb Guard, it's Harbingers of Shadow. Because I think they're just good against everything. Anyway, let's check the eco. His eco is virtually non-existent. Heroic Statue in the middle. And Kargas is really testing his luck here. I love the Kargas play here. Alright, let's see. What does he make in here? Men of Dale Archers, I fucking called it. We already saw he made some Vault Wardens. If he's gonna hero spam, it might be worth getting Worm Slayers. Because they are fast, they can actually catch up to Kargast. That'd be such a good surprise for him if you just use Worm Slayers to kill Kargast. Because they could definitely catch up with him. They're really fast units. Oh, I would love to see that. I'm not sure he will, but... Oh, actually, he's got enough money for it. It was already level 2. He could go for it. But maybe he's gonna... I don't know. Oh, wait, his forge is gone. Fuck. I missed his forge going down. Alright. Men of Dale Archers. Some Phalanx. And I think Kargas is actually... Oh, he finally goes down. He finally bites the dust, but... You can't say he didn't get value out of Kargas. That was so good. Anyway, we got some Phalanx over here. He could harass. Not sure he's going to get much value. Gimli's back, but so is Necromancer. We got Ravagers, and we have Harbingers of Shadow. And the Dog. We have Arca, who does have the XP buff, the Wisdom of Yore, which I always thought was a funny ability. And he needs 400 more to get the level up. I think these Harbingers of Shadow can do a number on Gimli. Old Nosy has to be very careful. Worm Slayers are coming out. I am calling everything today. I fucking love it. There goes Axe Throw. Oh, it did the animation. I think he cancelled it. I think he cancelled it. Maybe he's not ready to commit. I feel sorry for Old Nosy. These mines just are going down by the bucket load. Has he even got a level 3 mine? Maybe this one. Anyway, it goes down. He's got 2 Ravagers, 1 Spider. He's going to have to rebuild his forge 1 time. He's ahead on power points. And I'm not sure... Oh! Necromancer isn't as fast as the army. The pin goes in. And yeah, he's got the splash damage. Does he actually one-shot them? They're not getting back up. I'm going to say yes. Oh my god, he's level 3. He's got Abhorror Dread. Are Ravagers going to go for the Fortress? I think it's way too early. Way too early. Anyway, Gimli's hitting Necromancer. There's nothing he can do. He might as well accept his fate. Get Abhorror Dread out. No, he is going to get it. Okay, for 1 second, I actually thought he was going to get out. But the Necromancer goes down. Is he going for the fort? That's a real Hail Mary, Pro Rock. A real Hail Mary. That's a bridge too far. Yeah, this was a misplay. Maybe he's annoyed that Necromancer just fucking fell behind. Old Nosy could buy rebuild if he decides. The Fire Grenade, which we know... I swear that's Old Nosy's calling card, is the Fire Grenade on the Worm Slayers. We saw him use it the first time we ever watched him, and he's been doing it since. Anyway, half health, but the Ravagers are going down. It's just the Alpha Male left. Or the Matriarch. And he doesn't get it. That was a waste. Now it's advantage Old Nosy again. So tier 3 now for Old Nosy. Is he going to go down another path? Or is he going to go with Undermine? Kargas is entering the fray. Worm Slayers are out. Remember, I said Worm Slayers could catch up to him. I wonder if that's true.
The king calls us to the field.
Risen Dead attacking from the north, but barding Outriders. One of my favorite cavalry. I don't know why. There's something about the Men of Dale I love. Hazard Uzbadul. They are now cheaper. They are 900 as opposed to, I think, 1500 or whatever it was. And they aren't heroic. They are elite units now. But they still guard the king. And do they still have that? Yep, they still have their taunt ability, which I thought was really cool. And he has gone down it. He goes for deep delving and rebuild. He doesn't want the undermine. Hey, it's not for everyone. I like undermine now, after shitting on it for years, but I like undermine. But I guess he wants Mori reclaimed. If Axto comes back, Kargas is dead here, by the way. Okay. Man, the Gimli Axto is such a good counter to hero spam, I just realized. Like, if someone's spamming heroes and you're arrowable, forget Bard to, or forget Brand to snipe them, forget Gloin. Gimli. That 10-second pin. It will scare the shit out of anyone else. Except for maybe her. Sinethra. A, Age of the Ring, one of their own creations, and one of their best. Because she is terrifying, and she is powerful. And, at level 5, her Web of Lies actually works. Which is, strange. Anyway, there goes the poison. No speed. And they take damage over time. Crimple's in there. There goes the Horn of Erebor. Those wolves don't give a shit. There goes the Gimli Leap. He's now surrounded. Needs to watch out. He's activated Stubborn Pride. He's actually just going to GTFO though. But reinforcements from the north come in. Hazard Uzbadul are still fighting. Hazard Uzbadul. We're just going to watch them actually. Oh, they just got flattened. Vault Ones are there. There goes send in the goats. That's just a panic move. They're fighting under a tower. Get up, Hazard Uzbadul. I don't care what you smell. Oh, actually, yeah, they're fucked. They're so fucked. And there goes the stun. There goes the fucking stun. At level 6, she can summon a Feldbrood, but not yet. She also borrowed the fuck out. Gimli's GTFOing as well in his own little way. And I feel sorry for these boys. They are so strong, yet they're coming across Harbingers of Shadow and the Ravagers. Yeah, I mean, they're just outclassed here. There goes the Taunt, which is basically just mini Felwind. They are a good unit. But they're just coming across basically something that's countering them, and they're outnumbered. Ah, Hazard Uzbadul. They didn't guard the king, but they guarded our hearts. And Gimli, almost level 7, needs to get the hell out. This northern army did get the summon from Crimple and the tower. I don't know if Crimple himself survived. Yeah, he did. Okay, he's level 5. 3 more levels and he'll get Imprison. Frankly, I think Imprison should be level 10, because I think that's just really good. But hey, that's just me. Then again, we've got literally Gimli in prison on level 1, so who the hell knows. Alright, so 7 power points from that little scuffle. Let's have a look at Dol Guldur. He's on 15. He can get Wither now. Sinethra leveled up so fucking quickly. And the way she just tore apart that Worm Slayer, I'm not surprised. But anyway, level 3. Deal fire damage per attack and can trample enemies. I do like that. And this is why I like watching Old Nosy as Erebor, because he makes a variety of units. He really shows off the strength of Erebor. I'm expecting, maybe King Dane to come out? Maybe King Dane? He does have deep delving eco. He's got no money at the moment. He is making Hazard Uzbadul. I am such a genius! Oh, I'm just calling it all. I'm just calling it all today, man. I love it. Consecutive attacks increase attack damage. Hell yes. Let me see. I think he's missing the upgrades. Remember, Dol Guldur doesn't actually get upgrades. Instead, they get a lot of debuffs and very hard-hitting, high-armored units. Namely, the Tomb Guard as well. Maybe make a Castellan. Castellan take a while to fucking kill. Tunnel Collapse? Well, he can't do it now. His units are outside. So Dane doesn't do that much damage per swing. But in turn, he doesn't fucking die. And his abilities are nothing but buffs. He does do knockback as well. I feel like he only does damage when you get Final Stand. But that's not really what he's meant to do. He's not meant to be a damage dealer. He's meant to be a leader. And In this game, it's plus 75% armor. Which they had to reduce. Rightfully so, man. 100% was crazy. But 75% is still nothing to scoff at. Okay, anyway. Almost level 2. Okay. There's been so much eco that's gone down this game. It's actually kind of sad. But so much has been destroyed. Real back and forth game. Now the Tomb Guard come out. So with Tomb Guard, because they're so heavily armored, it might be worth getting Iron Hill's Crossbowmen. That's something I discovered the other day. At level 2, they get that bypass enemy armor. But few people go with it. The allure of the Men of Dale archers is too great. And let's see, there's a sneaky mine here with nothing in it. Ravagers are going to do another incursion to see what they can get. See, Doggled needs to be careful of the Gimli axe throw, sure. But just because you root the enemy hero doesn't mean you can kill the enemy hero. Particularly if he's protected by all of this. So I don't want to see Gimli like throw the axe and then immediately just charge it and die. I think in this case now, since there are huge armies protecting them, you want to save the axe throw for when they're retreating. Because that way you're like, nope, you're staying right here, and then you kill them. Alright. Maybe he'll get some more Risen Dead. I'm not really sure. He's recovered well after that ballsy attack on the fort. Oh no, please don't get the Forged. Level 2 upgrades. He did get Mithril Tipped Arrows, so at least he got something. Even with the rebuild, they're not going to get there in time. Oh, it's sad. It's so fucking sad, man. Just let him keep his upgrades. There goes the rebuild. I don't think they're going to get there in time, though. They're level 2. Yeah, I think he's going to... Oh, actually, he... Honestly, he could have kept on attacking it. It would be down by now. Wow, I think he's actually going to save it. Brand Black Arrow, maybe? Yep. No fucking way he's going to save it. You gotta be cotton picking me. Yikes. Okay, I feel like Ravagers should have stayed there. Anyway, a little incursion on the left. Fighting Sinethra here. There are level 5 spears. Sinethra doesn't give a shit, though. What the hell? How are level 5 spears doing so little damage? That's insane. Anyway, both incursions end in failure. We've got battle wagons now. I guess they'd be a good counter to the Ravagers, but... we know, but Old Nosy doesn't know, that there are Tomb Guard in there, which will just instantly kill a battle wagon. This is basically just the great mustering. It's whoever micros their heroes better will win, I feel. And he's leaving his army behind. Sorry, I had to clear my throat again. Leaving his army behind. Oh. There goes the Black Arrow. Gimli with the Dwarven Pride to give him that extra speed. Okay, it did the animation, but I think she was just out of range. No aim or spear throws for Gimli. It's just a regular animation. He's not going to cheat death. And I guess he really wants the Forge. It is smart to do that, because as I said, Doggled doesn't get upgrades. I'm really impressed with Pro Rock. He's thinking very strategically, and I like it. Dwarven army's moving, but I want to see if he gets this first. He does! Okay, anyway, he'll have to rebuild it again if he wants to research the heavy armor. These should already have it, though. Alright, the Mithril Tipped Arrows, I mean. Maybe he's pulling back because he wants the battle wagons to go in with him. Where's Sinethra? Did she... No, she didn't burrow. She is level 5, though. So she has her Web of Lies. And Doggledor's sick of waiting now. We've been waiting like maybe 5 minutes now. I don't actually mind, though. Because this has been such a enthralling game. Tower on the front line now. No banner selected. $21 points. And XD. Well, I think Doggled wins now. Sinethra put herself on low health to get the XD. Anyway, Doggled attacking around the south. But Old Nosy's going straight in. There's only one Castellan left guarding Dogaldor. Khazad Uzbadul will just chop him down like a tree. See you later. That was a lot of money down the drain. Sinethra's coming back. She's low. She went straight into pikes. Needs to watch out for that. There goes the summon. Plenty of spears though. There goes the debuff. 22 points, remember. Setting the goats could go in. Not sure it's going to do much damage. Necromancer leading from the front. There goes the fire grenade from the... Oh, the Gimli leap. They are now vulnerable as well to range. That little explosion was the fire grenade from the Worm Slayers. They're here! With the Erebor Horn. There goes Web of Lies. Dude, so many sound bites in one. Darkness comes in. He gets it at just the right time. Beautiful, because he went for Hysteria. I think that might be Dogaldor's win. How do you beat Dogaldor with Darkness in there? Oh my god, I think he's actually got it. I think the Dogaldor... I think Darkness makes it. They're still going to be fighting to the end. Necromancer's still near full health. Uzbadula level 5 now. Alright, Kargas is low. He's getting the fuck out of there. I don't see the Erebor heroes. I see Bran in the back. Necromancer does go down. Dane chops him down in the back. Crimple's low as well. Level 5. How are all these units level 5? How are they fighting under Darkness? All these units level 5. Uzbadul, the Pikes, the Wormslayers, the Men of Dale. How the hell? Oh my goodness. I'm thinking the armor buff from Dane just countered the Darkness. I reckon it did. That's how they're getting level 5, because they're just enduring. They're just outlasting everyone else. Anyway, that little icon implies he gets the damage buff from King Dane. And just to trample the rest of the battle wagons come in right at the end. There was a lot to follow there. But we can sum up. We can sum up! He fucking calls GG. I was thinking the GG was gonna come as soon as he lost that battle. Because now... Like, they both got a bloody nose from that fight, but Dogaldor got a bigger bloody nose. So he's going to be playing catch-up against level 5 troops. He's going to have to revive more heroes. He probably could have drawn it out a bit. Maybe if he waited to get Gift to the Necromancer, he could have pulled it back. But maybe he thought, you know what, it's GG, I'm going to call it here. But well played to both. That was an insane game. MVP? Man, what's the MVP? I would say Gimli. The Gimli killed Necromancer twice. He was a good distraction. Lots of value out of his axe throw. And as well as Prorock did at harassing enemy eco, whether it be Ravagers or Sinethra or Spiders or whatever, I think you gotta give it to Gimli. Because I think him killing Necromancer every time, that's a lot of abilities and a lot of buffs that go out the window for Dogaldor. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. There'll be more casts coming. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye.